just too much.
We're recording in progress, and I always click and mess up my... Hello, and here's what Mike and Richard are talking about on this week's episode number 94 of the Stay Off My Lawn podcast. The pardon that wasn't supposed to happen, it's called politics, and it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Doc.
The Dems are not liking the fact that people are saying, well, he lied all this time, saying he wasn't going to do it. Well, he didn't really lie. He just changed his mind. Everybody can change
So that's not like, okay.
Yeah, well, anyway. And crackheads are us. We do whatever we have to do. But we hear from a Polish member of the EU Parliament, and he sounds more American than most American Democrats, at least. So I like this guy.
I do too. He doesn't beat around the bush. It's here's what the deal is. This is what you're doing. It's stupid. It's wrong. We're not doing that. I don't care. Do what you want to us. We're not following that.
The
Okay,
Polish
got it.
politicians are great about that. They don't care what you do.
Well,
They'll beat your butt. So,
and you kind of might, maybe you don't need to know, but we're going to tell you anyway. What are women doing in Wisconsin to deal with Trump winning the election? Because they want to stand out, and we need to know who the liberals are, and it really helps.
And there was one guy standing in this video that I saw that I recorded from. It's like, all right, well, you're just showing yourself to be who you are, I guess. Anyway, it's really sad. It's a sad state.
It's silly. At best, it's silly. At worst, it's stupid. So,
speaking of stupid, Sharon Stone and others have their condescending attitude showing again, and it just looks more like TDS. They're calling out our lack of education and thought ability. There's stupid people that voted for Trump. She was in Italy doing it, which was even better.
Us uneducated folks who ain't gone to college or nothing. I'll have you know I'm a 1-year member of college.
And sometimes I put the shoes on the right foot. So, I mean, half the time, we do what we can.
Yes. Oh, and we have all heard of QAnon, but have you heard about Blue-Anon? Oh, we've got some good information on this you might want to look up.
You sure do. It's a book, just to kind of give you a sneak preview. And we're going to look at spoiler alert. We're going to look at the numbers from the past several elections and see if there's anything weird. Seems like there's some weird stuff. The numbers don't seem to. They go like this.
You mean
and
like
then they go
the
like this.
Sesame Street song? One of these things is not. Anyway, we'll tell you all about it when we get there. If you wear a name tag at work. Huh? How many of you are wearing your flare? Remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Be careful how you decorate. It may not go over well if you put something specific on your name tag. You put a lot of other crap on there, but one thing is, no, we can't have you working here anymore.
Especially if you work at Target. That's another spoiler alert, but yeah.
What is wrong with you today?
I'm like spoiled milk, man. If you... there's a clip of Hillary from back in 2008. And, if you're not really familiar with how she sounded back in 2008 and you closed your eyes, you might think she's a conservative, but you're not going to believe what she had to say about illegal immigration, similar to what Barack and her husband had to say back in those days. So.
And all of a sudden now it's like, oh, you're a Republican, so we got to be on the other side of the fence. So what's wrong with you? We love all this. No. Anyway, and one of our favorite nominations for the Trump to be the Border Czar. This is someone who's going to be the Border Czar. I love Tom Holman. He reveals his plans as the new Border Czar. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll have some clips on that, and he ain't messing around. And because he has been that way, all of a sudden, those that were going, oh, we're just going to, they're all backpedaling faster than the beeper will go off. Beep, beep, beep.
Well, finally, they have a Border Czar that's actually going to take the job seriously and actually do something.
Yeah.
As opposed to what we had before.
As opposed to a title holder.
And we have a palate cleanser. Are we going to do your palate cleanser this week, or do you want to do...
Well, we'll do it next week. That's fine.
So we have a Paul Harvey Christmas-themed rest of the story for this week.
Yes, next week it will be something that my wife found and we're going to play that for the Palate Cleanser. It's and it didn't have a title to it. It was just a story that was on Facebook, no name attached. Have no idea where it came from. So I titled it "How I Came to Believe in Santa for a Lifetime."
It turned out great. Richard did a great job. You're going to love this story. Don't forget, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Smart Speaker, Rumble, YouTube, and you can go to Alexa and say, just play the most recent episode of Stay Off My Lawn, and you'll get there.
And don't forget, you can find us every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the OracleTalkRadioNetwork.com. And you can get the apps for both Apple and Android. They're now available. Just log in, scroll down, and you'll see the play button, and enjoy us on your drive home.
Absolutely, and we'll see you then, folks.
Doodles!